Let's do a few more examples of set operations, but these are getting a little bit more complicated because you can see all of these have multiple set operations. In general, what I recommend to do in a case like this is to do them one step at a time. So according to the parentheses, you can see this union needs to take place before that intersection because it's on the inside of the parentheses. So I'm going to start this off by finding x union z. So to find x union z, I'll first write down what x is, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I'll add in anything that's in z that was missed. So we have 1, 2 is already in there, 3, 8 is already in there. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 3. And again, the order doesn't matter when we're writing these sets. If it really bothers you having them not ascending order, you can change it if you'd like. Alright, so next up I'm going to do y intersect this thing, the thing I just found. So to do y intersect that, I'm going to start off by writing down y, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm intersecting with this, so I'm going to cross off anything that wasn't up here. Well, 2 is up there, 3 is up there, 4 is up there, 5 is not up there, so I'm going to cross off the 5, giving me 2, 3, 4. The set that contains 2, 3, and 4. This would be y intersect z union x union z, rather. Alright, this one right here is a bit more complicated even than those, than the first one, because we have not only a union and an intersection, we also have complement there and a complement there. So I'm going to first start off by saying what y complement is. Again, when you're doing these, do the operations one at a time. Don't try to do a bunch of them together. And I do recommend labeling what you're doing on each of these. Don't just, kind of write up what these sets are. Actually say what they are over here, because you might end up needing to use them again. And also, if somebody else is trying to look at it, like me, when I'm trying to grade your work on a test, if you don't label them, I'm not going to have the slightest clue what you're doing. Alright, so in order to do y complement, I need to know what the universal set is. Unfortunately, that is given right here. So the universal set looks like the digits 1 through 8. So y complement, well, let's see, 1 is not in y, which means it's in y complement. 2, 3, 4, and 5 are in y, but 6, 7, and 8 are not, which means they're all in the complement. So y complement looks like that. Next up, we'll do y complement union z. So that means I'll take this set, 1, 6, 7, 8, and I'll tack on anything that's in z that I didn't already have. So I already had 1 and 8. Let's tack on the 2 and 3. This is a union, so it's adding things into the set. Alright. I'm going to set that aside. Fortunately, it's written down, so I don't have to keep remembering it, because I need to know what x complement is. X complement, well, let's see. Again, I need to look at my universal set. Looks like x is all the even digits in that range. So it looks like I need some of the odd digits in that range. So we have that x complement is 1, 3, 5, 7. Alright, now I can take the intersections of the two of these. And as I said before, when you're taking the intersections of sets, it's commutative, so it doesn't matter which one you start with. I'm going to choose to start with the smaller one. So x complement intersect parentheses y complement union z. I'm going to start off with x, which is 1, 3, 5, 7, and see, well, y complement union z has 1, 3, 7, but it doesn't have the 5. So 1, 3, 7. Those are the elements that are in common between the two of them. So that is my answer there. Alright, for this one, let's see, x, well, I have x intersect y. I don't think I've done an x intersect y on any of those, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. Well, x is 2, 4, 6, 8, y is 2, the 2 and the 4 are in common. So x intersect y is 2, 4. X complement intersect z. I already have x complement written right here, which is, like I said, it's nice to have it already done for me. 1, 3, 5, 7. And if we take the intersection between 1357 and this 1238, we get x complement intersect z is 1, 3. All right, so now we take the union between these, so x intersect y, union with x complement intersect z is going to be, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like.